The other day I was trying to think about just the way life evolves gradually, not in the sense that you get into higher milestones and things move forward, but kind of the fact that, as we all know, we're all biological beings and we come upon certain limitations from time to time, especially as our bodies age. It probably dawned on me that it was never going to be a static process because I did find myself with one new malaise, one new difficulty to deal with in recent times. Probably something that I'm going to have to deal with till the forever times. And I was wondering, you know what? I was good. I was managing everything that bothers me, that ails me, and I thought that I had reached a happy medium. Not to assume that I knew that things were going to stay the same, but it kind of just brought me down a notch. Just this idea that, maybe these things are not going to be far off in the future. Maybe it is just something that things are just going to start wasting away, and you know what, we're just going to have to take it one day at a time and deal with it step by step. And maybe it's not trying to rebel against these changes. Maybe it's just having poise and tact as we navigate these changes that are, for one reason or another, coming to us, whether we like it or not. Hello and welcome to the Ales Dandy Please stream. Happy Friday, one and all. Great to see you all. We already have a star community member with us today. Hello, Spectrum. How are you doing today? Thank you so much for popping in. Very much appreciate you. Spectrum already went ahead and answered the question of the night. Question of the night. Name one woman video game character you admire. The reason why I decided to bring forth this particular question is simply because it is Women's History Month. Let us celebrate women. Let us elevate women. And I thought that this would be a solid question to have. So thank you very much for answering the question of the night. And you have answered Leah from Crosscode. I'm afraid I do not know this game, or maybe it is a game that I have seen you stream, but for some reason it's not popping a light bulb in me. Let's see, I would have considered suggesting this too, but I don't want to send you a backlog buster, even though it's one of my favorite games ever. You know what? Send them away, Spectrum. If you want to also add that to the list, I will gladly add that. By the way, given that you've answered the question of the night, now you have one extra point, so feel free to allocate as needed. In case anybody is unaware, we have a question of the night community member suggestion thing, wherein if you answer the question of the night, you will get 1 point to vote on a game that I play at the end of the month. So these are the current contenders for now. Let me actually increase the size for the font, or let me just zoom in. This is the worst showing of a list ever. Okay, so currently Chance of Sonar has the most votes right now too, and so the list is growing. Thank you very much for being here. Before I forget, shouties to oh gosh, the shouties are not gonna work today either. Let me try to do this the manual way. If anybody doesn't know, Spectrum Branch is a fellow Twitch streamer, one I gravely admire. Loves to play first playthroughs of lots of indie games, lots of challenging games. Also a musician and a music producer. Highly encourage you give Spectrum Branch a follow. Last seen playing Octopath Traveler. And welcome, Austin. How are you doing today? Thank you so much for the lurk. Very much appreciate you being here. Let me go. All right, the shout out button, of course, does not work because these unfortunate things have betrayed me. Everyone betrays me. Let's see if I can spell that without looking at my keyboard. Of course I can't. I should have done better during class. Austin316, of course, is a fellow Cuties stream team member, a delightful person to chat with, somebody that I've gotten to know a lot through other people's streams, always willing to have a nice conversation. Last seen playing Final Fantasy VII. I should catch you on one of those, Austin. Thank you so much for the lurk. I hope you're having a delightful Friday. I don't say that enough. Let's see. She's the blue-haired MC from Crosscode. Main character. If you Google, you'll at least get a visual. Let's take a look. But yeah, thank you for answering the question of the night, Spectrum. I feel like now you're vested. Now you're vested in answering the question of the night. Do I have you locked in? Wait a second. I'm pretty sure I've seen this character before. I guess this is a concept art. Official. Well, there's a lot of fan art for whatever reason or another. I was trying to look for some official artwork, but maybe that's not readily available. But yeah, I have seen this character before. I don't know who I saw playing it, but it must have been you, or at least you and one other person. Thank you for sharing. She has the let me just share the Google results that I have. It's not really Google, it's actually DuckDuckGo. So I was just looking at some of these. But yeah, she has the what do you call it? Kind of a very similar look to Cosmos from Xenosaga, which is actually another woman character that I admire myself. Let's see. I'll put my vote into Chance of Sonar again, though. Okay. So Chance of Sonar has a ravishing lead right now, one to be trounced by any who come afterwards. Thank you for voting, Spectrum. Let's see. What am I missing here? I'm always vested in it. I appreciate that you enjoy answering these particular curiosities that I posit, Spectrum. I mean, she's a great character. That game has such great expressive avatars. I see. But yeah, I can't wait to someday play it. I should look into it. One of those few games that made me cry a little. You know what? There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with expressing emotion when something moves you, Spectrum. Not that I suggested that that's what you suggested, but let me simply say that maybe I'm trying to come from the perspective of like, you know what? If that's how it makes you feel, and that is how you react to it, then let us enjoy it. Let us commemorate it. Let us celebrate it, sort of thing. Anyways, I am reading too much into things. But yes, everyone, vote. I mean, answer the question of the night, get a vote. Make me play something. So today is Friday, and today we are starting on a completely new adventure. We are starting Expedition 33 on the PlayStation 5, which is a game some people have suggested is good. I don't know if you've heard of it, but some people think that it might be a solid game. We'll see how it goes. I am certainly excited. I've seen a number of fellow streamers play it, and I can't imagine that it's not going to be a substantial adventure. I think that my only concern, is just the fact that maybe it requires some solid reaction time, which I am not known for my reaction time. I have the reflexes of a snail, sadly, and so we'll see how I fare with it. I'm sure that there's difficulty settings and things like that which can help me out, but let's try it out for what it is. I'm happy to do this. Before further ado, of course, we do have our partner in crime who happens to be hiding. Let's see if I can pull him into camera. Churro, of course, my corgi boy of 8. Hey, buddy. Where'd you go? Oh, he's right over there. And there he goes. That's the little one of 8 months. Runs the stream, has his own fan club, loves to show that booty. Always happy to pop into camera. Yeah, and of course, this is the Ales Dandy stream. I do enjoy ales. Today is no exception. We're starting with a non-alcoholic beer. This is Blue Moon's Non-Alcoholic Belgian White, as you can see right there. Let's go ahead and switch over to the ales cam for you to have a slightly better vantage point. I might restart Stream Deck in just a minute, but let me switch over. And that's He Who Shall Not Be Named. And there is Blue Moon right over there. So what exactly is Blue Moon? Blue Moon is a Belgian wheat beer, or at least Belgian-inspired wheat beer. Wheat beer is different than a conventional beer because it has wheat. Most beer is mostly made of barley, which is fine, but a long time ago they decided that adding wheat to the beer malts would shake things up, make things a little bit different. And what it did is it added froth to the beer, it added body. It makes beers just a little bit fluffier, which is nice, delicious. Most wheat beers tend to be unfiltered, which means that what you have in your glass is largely what was in the fermentation tank. You get a little more body that way. Wheat beers tend to be of two main camps, though there's, a variety of them out there. There's the German tradition, the Hefeweizen tradition, and those are a little more have a little banana-like, clove-like flavor to them, a little more sweet, and I really enjoy those. You might know Hefeweizen from such categories. The other style is Belgian wheat beers or wheat Bière, and those are a little more citrus. They also can have some spices, taste like peppercorn, things like that. I favor both. I think that I'm mostly in the camp of Hefeweizens, but Belgian wheat beers are also delectable. Sorry, my PlayStation 5 is about to go to sleep. It can't just simply wait 5 minutes. Okay, there it goes. So yeah, let's actually go ahead and see what Untappd has to say on this particular beer. Let's turn off the ales cam. Okay, so we've had this one once before at under 0.5% alcohol by volume with 80 calories. Nice! Blue Moon Non-Alcoholic Belgian White is light and refreshing and brewed with the same Valencia orange peel and coriander as its flagship beer. And of course, very similar in taste to its alcoholic counterpart. Let's actually go ahead and taste this thing. And before I do that, one thing that I wanted to do was go ahead and restart my Stream Deck because I feel like it's going to give me trouble later if I don't do that first. Let's go ahead and quit. And let's start one more time. Okay, there it goes. And now if I push this button, okay, so it's working again, should be fine. Let's hope that it stays that way. Now, in order to actually taste this thing, let me put my phone on this side. But yeah, once again, thank you everyone for being here today. Out of all the corners of the internet in which you could be hanging out, for whatever gosh darned reason, you decided to stop by today. And that means the world to me. Like Dio once said, the world! But yeah, as you can see, a frothy head, hazy body. You can't really see through that. It is translucent at best. In terms of aroma, some creaminess, very strong notes of that Valencia orange peel. Kind of just like that light maltiness that wheat beers are known for. Feminale, dear viewer, thank you so much for being here today. Refreshing, lightly sweet, a little bit creamy. Body composition of 3.5 out of 5, relatively thick beer. I want to say strong citrus notes, nothing tart, nothing sour, but strong citrus notes. A little more sweet. I want to say this is basically Blue Moon without alcohol, which is nice, which is refreshing. So if you or your friends ever want to just enjoy a Blue Moon, go to a pub. But if you want to enjoy it non-alcoholic, there are ways to do that, and this is one such great way. But yeah, let's go ahead and actually rate this thing. I am going to give this one a solid 3. And cheers, we've got it. International Women's Day, everyone. Please commemorate your mothers, your sisters, your friends, everyone that falls under the umbrella. Thank you so much. But with that, I think that is it. Like I said, we do have a question of the night. If anybody is interested in answering the question of the night, like I said, you will gain a vote. And you will gain a vote to choose what game I play at the end of the month. More details if you just ask me. With that, let's go and start up Clair Obscur Expedition 33. And let's turn on the sound. If I could just move my mouse. This one might be... seems a little loud. Let me actually lower that just a bit more. Hopefully that works out. Let me get my controller. I was hiding my controller all the way back there. Okay. So let's check out the settings. Text language, audio language is English. You know, for the longest time, I had this idea that maybe I would want to play this in French because I do know a little bit of French and I thought that that would be neat. But at the end of the day, I feel like so many people kind of swear by the English voice cast that I at the very least wanted to be able to be part of that conversation. Maybe that's just... Maybe that's a little bit me thinking outside the box. I also thought that maybe it might be a little nicer to have people engage with it, simply because I don't have a lot of francophones watching my stream. So maybe for today, or maybe for this run, we will have the English cast. Subtitles enabled, size medium, display speaker enabled. Tutorials enable. This is a lot of stuff. This is a lot of stuff, clearly. Camera shake. I'm gonna just leave it as a default, as is. So new game. Game difficulty Expeditioner. Intended difficulty with challenging combat. So this is the normal, I would assume. Tutorials enable character customization and cutscenes. Some cinematics may not look as intended, but it's fun. That's an interesting take on that. Okay, I think we're good. I think we are good. You can change the difficulty mode at any time in the settings. And is that supposed... I guess that's supposed to be the Eiffel Tower, right? I love that attire. $34. Gustav. Good to see you, Stony. Thank you very much for popping in.
Or Sophie.
Ooh, dark. Sophie would approve. Hey, you said it.
And that's not what I meant to
The
push.
others are waiting for you. You're supposed to be helping with the festival.
With what? Putting up 3 tables? Don't matter.
So the voice actor for this is supposed to be the guy from Daredevil.
5 tables.
Marvelous.
I hope you're well, Stony. Sorry, I'm not engaging. I'm trying to follow along for just a minute.
You know, hobbies don't always have to be useful. I'm enjoying the uselessness of today and readying my usefulness for tomorrow.
I love uselessness.
And soon, we'll get to do a lot more than throw rocks.
Soon enough.
That's what all the other expeditions said.
Hey, you know they gave their lives to lay the trail for us, right?
Yeah, I know. So,
Yeah.
you
That is
still got a
dire.
flower to give, no?
Yes.
What is their
Yes.
relationship?
Just,
Is he like a daughter?
I'm not sure how to start. After 4 years apart, what do I say to her on the day of her gamage?
You're asking me.
Gomash.
I know. Sun's about to set, so be direct. Hey, Soph, been a while. Could we...
I love that outfit. But yeah, as I was about to say, everyone watching right now, go and give Stony Classics a follow. Fellow Twitch stream member, fellow Twitch retro club creator member. Loves to play lots of retro games, does a bit of modern every once in a while. And last seen playing, of course, Demon's Souls. I hope you're having a good time with that. Stony also enjoys lots of Soulsborne games and is an incredible game collector. Go check them out on the socials. Thank you for being here, Stony. You're most welcome. Demon's Souls. So that one was the first of the Demon's Souls. Every time I think somebody says Demon's Souls, I for some reason think of Devil's Souls, which is the one that was for PS3 first, which was the one that kicked off everything. Yes, feeling a little better about it now. Took down the armored spider last night. Excellent. Well, if anybody can do it, Stony, it's you. You got that tenacity about you. I like how quickly I move. I just want to walk. Can I just interact with... Oh, we have a jump? How can anybody jump in this outfit? Okay, what is this? A flower for Sophie. Take it. Take it. Okay. Do we have other flowers that we can potentially take? This area is beautiful. But yeah, it's all overlooking this image of just like things coalescing in the horizon. Okay. Well, let's go talk to her. Do I have like menus? Is this a bathroom? No, this is not a bathroom. What other controls do I have? I think that's it. Do I have camera controls? I don't think so.
All right, let's go.
Wait,
I'll
what? She
accompany you there.
just left.
Are you ready to see her again?
Somebody told me
Been ready.
that the person that is the voice actress for that young lady is actually the same voice actress as Shadowheart. I forget what her name is. Jennifer English, I think is her name. His face reminds me of somebody, but I can't quite put my finger on it. Can I look into the trash? Probably not. Comtesse de la Sirène. Elle vous regarde, la peintresse. Comte de la Sirène. She looks at the paintress, or the paintress sees you. That's what that says. L'histoire du Charornard, le mangeur d'ocre. I don't know. The eater of ochre? The ochre eater? Interesting. Do we have like a menu or like a thing? That's the pause. Photo mode settings. Expedition basics. Sure. There's status effects. Burn deals damage at the beginning of the character's turn. That makes sense. Freeze prevents the character from playing for multiple turns. Stun prevents the character from playing. Inverted. No healing. Mark increases the next damage received by character. Charm. Oh, okay. Berserk. So a lot of Final Fantasy style status effects and Pokemon. Bound. Exhausted. Dizzy. This is a lot of status effects. Barba Papa. Is that a beard papa? Reduces the next instance of damage dealt with a skill or attack to 1 per stack. Buffs and debuffs. Heals the character by 10%. Powerful applies. I'm sure I'll figure it out. Is there anything of note here? Seems like a steam engine of some sort. And if anybody wants to answer the question of the night, you will get a point to vote for the game that I play at the end of the month. For more details, ask me. For more details, ask me. Opera. I want to switch the vertical controls. This is driving me mad. Let's see, settings. Is there like a camera control? There it goes. Invert vertical. Okay. That's better. That's how I like it. Do I have a robot arm? It looks like I have a robot arm. Oh, I can actually just walk. Nice. This is what I wanted since it seems like there's a lot to see around here. And let me increase the volume of the game just a bit. It seems like it's calmed down. There, let's leave it as at a reasonable 85%.
I set up these grapple shortcuts. Nice, huh?
Grapple?
Don't tell your sister, though. I sort of borrowed the hooks from the Expedition Academy. Wish I had them when I was working as a courier.
Press square to use the grapple. Well, that's fine. Before I do that, can I get a coffee from one of these? It looks like we're on the top of like multiple building roofs, if I were to guess. What is this, like melted building, or like building with a bunch of stuff? Some kind of blue goop. Okay, so let's grapple. Oh geez, that was interestingly fast. That's wild. Can we go up the stairs, maybe? Maybe not. And we have more of this goop or Play-Doh. You know, it reminds me of the you know when you're like at a rock climbing gym and they have those things that you hold on to. They're made of like this shiny-ish material. It reminds me of that. Platforming at its finest. Ooh, what just happened? Can I actually just fall off the roof? That would be funny. It seems like we can only use the grapple hook in locations where it tells us to.
Come on, Gustav, speed up a bit.
But
Sophie
why?
will have already gamaged by the time you've arrived.
What is a gommage? Nothing. What's a gommage with you? Looks like we can climb it with some difficulty, but I don't think it goes anywhere. I am sure that if there's something important here, the game will let us go back to it. Maybe. Gommage. If anybody's interested, we're enjoying some non-alcoholic Blue Moon. To your health. Delicious. And there's a piano. Doesn't seem like we can interact with it. Not that I know how to. All I know how to play is Happy Birthday. Rejoindre l'expédition. Rejoin the expedition, obviously. Is there a... Oh yeah, grapple hook. How his suit is not tearing is beyond me. This I like the look of rust on this. It's if you look at it up close, yeah, you can definitely see like the little pixels, but it just by seeing it like this, it looks so used, and the fact that it's experienced life.
Can't believe Sophie already turned 33. She looks so much younger than you.
Thanks.
She's popular. I'm sure she already has a necklace full of flowers.
I can imagine.
So I have a sister that turned 33 who looks way younger than me. I can live with that. And apparently she's about to gommage, which is the eternal question. What is gommage? And what is Slade? Who is Slade? Yeah, but what I wonder if they're ever gonna explain what all this goopy stuff is. This material. It looks very organic, but at the same time, earthen. There's another point there. Can we get some paint? What's in here? There's definitely people down there. Huh. That's Spider-Man. Boom.
What?
You look tense.
Just a bit on my shoulders, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
There's some clipping on his hand. Not that I pay attention to such things.
I know what you need. A little jewel.
Duel. It's time to duel.
No.
Come on, it'll loosen you up. You can't go and see Sophie all somber and tense. And if you win, I'll give you something you can use with your Lumina converter.
I sure would love a Lumina converter, whatever that is.
Alright, you're on.
Now what is this, like a game of footy? Is that what it is?
Yes!
Do you wish to go through the back? Yeah, let's do it. Let's see. Battle wheel. During your turn, your character can attack. Oh gosh, the volume started creeping up again. Okay, maybe 0.75 is the right. Hopefully it's not too overpowering. Let's leave it there at 0.7. Okay. Can attack, aim, and skill, or use an item. Skills consume AP to use. That makes sense. You can gain AP by performing a base attack or parry. So it's a little bit like Chrono Cross, actually. Timeline, your characters play turn by turn. The turn order is indicated in the timeline on the left side. Okay, and so it's like command battle from Final Fantasy X. Try attacking to gain 1 AP. Sure, let's attack. And that's who we're selecting. Enemies usually perform 1 action per turn. You can defend it during their attack. Maya would now attack. Dodge during an attack. Dodge at the right time to avoid damage. Dodging at the last moment will trigger a perfect dodge. Ooh, nice. And we're both fencing, it seems, but I've also got a gun. The character's AP can be used to cast skills. Each character can have up to 6 skills equipped. Try to use a skill. So I'm guessing a skill is kind of like magic. Lumiere Assault. Gustave starts with 2 skills. Lumiere Assault and Overcharge. He can use attacks and skills to charge up his overcharge meter and unleash a devastating blow with his overcharge skill. Okay. Use Lumiere Assault to gain charges. Got it. So let's do the assault. Deals low single target damage, 5 hits, uses weapons element, generates 1 additional charge. QTE, pressing X at the right time will improve your skill's effect. Achieve perfect timing to unleash even stronger effects. Nice. Parry. During an enemy attack, you can also parry. Parry shares the same timing as perfect dodge, but it's more difficult than regular dodge. It recovers 1 AP in addition to avoiding damage. Okay, R1. Press R1 to parry again. Parrying every hit of an enemy attack triggers a powerful counter. Wow. Gustav's overcharge meter is full. Use the overcharge skill now to unleash a devastating blow. Okay, let's check it out.
Will those come up?
I thought we were just practicing. I think we just killed the girl. What is wrong with you? We continue.
You won. Now, don't you feel feel better? I see your smile.
How did we make it out of this fight without, like, tearing up all our clothes and things like that? Hold on a second. Gotta check on something. Okay, I think we're good. I feel okay.
Alright, now, let's go find Sophie.
Color of Lumina can be consumed.
I saw her near the red and white tree.
Yeah.
Let's check the menu. How do I look at the menu, I guess? So that's jump. Is it? No, that's just pause.
Oh, the plaza is lively.
It might be the sort of...
Celebrate the gommage is still a mystery to me, but oh well.
Well, why wouldn't you celebrate? There's got to be a reason to celebrate, right? Where would I see the menu? Like if I want to equip whatever she just gave me. Let's look at this thing again. Maybe it's one of those menus where you just kind of have to hold. Or maybe it's not going to become apparent until later when we're out in the field. No need to rush through it. You know? Sorry for yawnies again. That's what happens when I... Excuse me. That's what happens... That's what used to happen more back when I was all the time sitting down for streaming. Which is why I hope I can get back to being able to stand up. It's not great. Probably will have to drink a coffee sooner than expected. Anything of interest around here? I can continue to see that there's this blue goop everywhere. And it's vaguely making some statues or something like that.
The red and white tree. I've always found it beautiful.
Always?
I don't really understand. You and Sophie broke up so long ago.
Oh, so it used to be a thing?
Clearly, you never got over her. Why'd you wait until today to say something? It's a bit late, isn't it?
Is she getting married? Is that what's happening? Is that what gommage is? Marriage? Go marriage? No, wait. We were talking about my sister before, right? Oh, here's the bathroom that I was looking for earlier. I need to keep names straight. Why is there a bed here? The freedom to have a bed atop of a rooftop. Atop of a roof or on a rooftop. Ooh. Like I said, here we go. Here we go, folks. Let me not inflict you with my yawns. Ooh, and that's a site of grace. Is that what that is?
Sophie's down there.
Yeah, I know.
Good luck. I'll be here for you if things don't go as planned.
Thanks.
I would love to know what these two's relationship is.
Come on, she's down there.
Sophie, huh? Interact with the rope made of water. Okay. I'm going to assume that this is the kind of game where not every door opens. Okay, let's see what's gonna happen.
The last few days meant everything.
Could we talk?
Gustav, I love you all.
Really, everyone equally? That's a little quizzical. I'm just playing. I love you all.
That's for your, if there's room.
There's always room.
No, that's delightful. That's touching.
You know,
I
I'm
miss you.
sorry that... I
You
miss
don't
you
need
too.
to. Okay.
You go.
No, you.
You know how I feel. I wish things had been... You know, I often think... Another path, you know, another future.
Still can't finish your sentences, can you?
Yep, that hasn't changed.
It happens to the best of us.
I missed that. I never faulted you for wanting to believe. You're fighting to change things. I understand, just... in a different world, right?
We'll break the cycle, so she can't steal anyone else's future.
Stubborn people change the world, and you are the most stubborn person I know.
That's a positive way to look at it.
Thank you.
His very feathery hair.
Walk me to the harbor?
Yes.
So I'm guessing that they split up because he wants to fight to save the world, but... And she disagrees with that path. At the very least, that would be my guess. Great, now we have a party. I don't think she can climb the rope. The whirly rope. Let's just walk and take in the scenery. Press L to change characters during... This does not affect battle. Oh, I see. Well, let's keep Sophie in front. What is this? Chroma 125. I wish we had like a mini map because I don't really know where I'm going. Crèmerie, restaurant, fromagerie. So dairy, restaurant, and cheese.
Oh, hi, Sophie. So Gustav really did come, huh?
Imagine that, he did.
Yeah, he did.
I knew he would.
Better late than never, right? Has everybody already left?
Has everybody already left?
Oh, I don't need to read it, I guess. This is not Baldur's Gate.
Yeah. Everybody's heading to the harbor. Sophie.
Looks like you still have a lot of flowers left.
Well, there are less and less people to buy them. I just wish you didn't have to wear one.
Tiffany.
What is going on?
I should finish cleaning up here and join everyone at the harbor. See you.
See you.
I am not liking what seems to be the suggestion of what might happen. But maybe I'm mistaken. Ooh, trash. Fine. Did I just turn around? And that's where we began. Okay, sadly it seems like we have to take a quick ad break. Ooh, more flowers. So many flowers left. I guess there are not enough people to wear them anymore. I guess not. Let's go ahead and take that ad break right now, shall we? With that, we will be back with more Clair Obscur Expedition 33 in a few minutes. Stay tuned. Okay, one. A hole in one. Oh. Okay. 2 and 2. Ah, too far. Needless to say, I was getting very lucky there. Hit it for twice. I think it did. That is one spicy meatball. You are going down, mister. You are dusted, Buster. Shoot him down, we're being marked. assumption was right. It does have teleportation powers. Master O. I think this is a way better spot anyways. Okay, dance center. You can't deny me this one. I will not be denied. Don't keep no. What is? Did I just enter the Twilight Zone? Why is it going out back on the platform? Okay. Just stay the course. Just sit back and think of the Okay, another 14, but we got the numbers. Oh no. And that's the last we saw of Asteria. Why did that happen? Oh, super special treasure chest. That's for you. Why was I dancing? Okay, whatever. Whatever. Okay, well, this clearly seems like some kind of... Hey, hello and welcome back to the Ales Dandy Please stream. I'm your host, Ales Dandy, also known as Ales, Gentleman Streamer, Beer Goggles 21, Brewmaster for the Order of the Shield Lichen. And we are playing for the first time Clair Obscur Expedition 33. We are following Sophie, or we're having Sophie go someplace, and it seems relatively ominous. Let's hope that I am mistaken. La Boulangerie. I believe that is
I can't imagine what you're going through.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Skeptical
I've
grunt.
lived 33 good years. Look around. We've had our whole lives to prepare. We're all fine. Mostly.
I'm not fine.
You will be.
So yeah, Boulangerie, I believe it's bread store if I recall my French correctly. It looks like there's bread in there, maybe. Or sandwich shop? Delicatessen perhaps. I'm just making up things now. I don't think we can get past this mass of whatever this is. Can I break crates by just jumping on them? Probably not. And there's the people at the end of the street. But let's go talk to this person. Is it a blacksmith? Can I get some cool weapons from them? You know what? I don't think he wants to talk. Look at my cool jump. We're about to hit that guy. Gustav. Let's run for a bit. What is he mining now that I think about it? It's like rocks, but is he potentially just like breaking up this goo thing that is everywhere? Maybe. Something written on the ground? No. Okay. A globe. A bathtub. Why is all of this stuff just like strewn about, not inside homes? Howdy everyone. Great to see you all. Thank you for coming out. I love the pose on this person. Look at that. That shows confidence. Love me a good top hat. I wonder if there's anything particular. Oh, somebody I can interact with, it seems.
Oh, Sophie.
Oh, Marie.
Marie. Your flowers. I didn't know about. I thought you were younger.
What? What kind of a statement is that? I thought you were younger.
And yet you didn't have children.
Okay. Somebody has a particular perspective on life.
I'm not having this conversation with you again.
Yeah.
Not today.
Lock off, lady. Lock off.
Do you care so little about the future of Lumiere? How can you be so selfish?
I'm not selfish enough to bring others into our doomed world.
Makes sense to me.
I know we are not many to think like this now. And it destroyed my relationship with the person I loved the most.
Indeed.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to spend this moment with him. And you should cherish this moment with your daughter.
Sorry. See you at the harbour.
Good luck, Mary.
What a judgmental pose.
See you at the harbour.
Good luck, Mary.
Or not. Again, more of this goop everywhere. Solid goop. Is there a term for solid goop? Okay. And that's the person with the pose that I like. Oh, what about you?
Ah, the scintillating Sophie.
Scintillating indeed.
As gorgeous as always.
Cyril, you flatterer. Need some help with your writing again?
Beautiful and perceptive, per usual.
Per usual. Let me lower this microphone. It's a bit high, I think. Okay, that's a little bit better. I just I would rather not have the microphone on my face if it can be, if possible.
See, I'm preparing the headline for tomorrow, and who could write it better than someone who celebrates her special day today?
True. So, what will the article be about?
Actually,
You don't know.
well,
You really are lazy.
help me again, Sophie, please. The boss will kill me.
Sure. Let me think of a headline.
Let's see, what's a good headline? Aliens invade Earth. The pale sun ascends above the crimson blossoms. Expedition 33 shall be the destined journey. Serial really needs to take his job seriously. You know what? I am going to wax poetic on this one. The pale sun ascends above the crimson blossoms.
The pale sun ascends above the crimson blossoms.
A headline about the contrast of beauty and death,
Imagine that.
with a paintress each year claiming the beauty of this world. Okay, now I'm inspired. You really are a divine being, Sophie.
Don't forget to credit me.
I would never. Thank you for all these times.
It's always been a pleasure, my friend. Take care of yourself.
Yeah,
Okay, well,
thank you.
we are
for
saying
all these
farewell.
times.
It's always been a pleasure. Take care of yourself.
Yeah.
Let's see if there's anybody else that we can interact with. Can we just jump through people? Unlikely. Treasure? Sadly, it doesn't seem like we can actually get to it. But I love treasure. Actually, I do believe that there's a few repeat characters. What is this? Oh. No, we talked to her. People have gathered here on their way to the harbor, reuniting one last time. I see. Interesting. I was trying to identify a particular song, but I do not recognize it. I just don't have the ear for it. Ah, there goes the yawnies again. Oh, there's a sign. I'm going to assume that that is the last person we could interact with. Excuse me, wow, that is bad.
Oh, Sophie. What a lovely smell.
Thank you, Richard.
I could recognize it from miles away. It's good you're here, Sophie. I have a favor to ask of you.
Today, really?
Anything for my beloved sewing teacher?
We are of the same cohort. Today is my gommage. And my son and I had a fight last night. He said he wants to join the expedition. He wants to waste the last year of his life.
Last year.
I didn't want that for him. I used to think it was a bad choice. Today, I no longer do.
To join the expedition.
I try to impose my views on him when he is much braver than I will ever be. So I sewed a special uniform for him. That's my last gift. Could you bring it to him?
Of course. I'll bring it to Jules.
He won't join the Gamage ceremony, but he will be at the Expedition Festival tonight for sure. Oh, but you...
Don't worry. I'll ask Gustav.
Okay, so something is happening to these people very soon.
Gustav, are you back together?
For this moment. Maybe.
It's like, don't you see he's right behind me?
I'm glad. He's a good person.
Yes. He is.
Thanks to both of you. And see you.
See you.
See you.
Really like that coat? All of these bunches of people have one person or a couple people that have the collar of flowers. So it's a bunch of people's gommage, and I'm assuming that it's all because they are 33. Oh, this lady looks like she has something to say. Look at that. She's like, I have something to say. Would you come over?
Is something wrong?
The expeditions. What a joke.
Geez, somebody has an opinion. Sorry, I'm trying to pour the rest of my Blue Moon. Okay. We are enjoying non-alcoholic Blue Moon for now. Very delicious, very citrusy, very refreshing. All my love to long ago. Long ago being when I was 33. Okay.
All they do is leave us here to die. They're just escaping.
You know their goal is to save us all, right?
Yes, that's what my father told me last year, before he left for Expedition 34. And here we are again this year. We could have spent one more year together instead of wasting it away.
Wow.
Your father fought to offer you a better future.
I have no future. I know it and I've accepted it. We're doomed.
Okay.
You never know. This expedition might be different.
Yeah, let's hope so. Otherwise, this would not be a very good game.
There are some special people in this one.
Yeah, right.
Gustav, why don't you show her some of your fighting skills to prove her wrong?
Ooh. Really? That's how we choose. Oh, I thought we were gonna fight her. Destroy them with one hit. Resistant. What is aim? Oh, I see. I'm actually aiming at the thing. Look at that. It is resistant, sadly. Don't lose face in front of Sophie. Can I just use a skill? I guess I still don't have like a charge, so I can't really activate it. That's fine. Use overchar at maximum output. There we go. There it is. Well, I didn't destroy it, sadly. I'm trying not to lose face, gosh darn it. Okay, now.
This is weak.
Wait, I don't get it. I thought I was stronger last time. That is strange. Okay, what is... Do I have maximum? Let's assume so.
Weak.
I don't get it. It's just regenerating. Maybe items? Small healing tin, small energy. Small revive. You can still do the overcharge. Let's do a Lumiere Assault to give more charge. How about that? Okay, so does that mean now I can do the more powerful overcharge? Nice. We did it, right? Yes. We continue.
This guy is strong.
Yeah, he only took like half an hour to beat a punching bag.
They all train their picto skills very hard to save us all. And so did your father.
Then, Madame, why didn't you join?
Yeah, can you still come with us?
Me? I'm content with my life. I know what I can and cannot change. Or maybe because I was afraid.
Do you think I should join the expedition?
Yeah, why not?
My friend Ciel always says, do your best. Either it works or it doesn't. Live your life as you want.
Sagely advised.
I don't want to have regrets. I don't have that much time.
When the time comes, you'll make the right decision. I'm sure.
Thank you. Now I think I know. Give this to your boyfriend. My father gave it to me, but it might be more useful for him.
Is it a platinum helm? Can be consumed to give an additional Lumina point to a character. Nice. I'm surprised that all it took was me blasting a punching bag.
I don't want to have regrets. I don't have that much time.
When the time comes, you'll make the right decision. I'm sure.
Thank you. Now I think I know.
Does that mean she'll be joining Expedition 32? So if we keep going down that way, that's the harbor. Hey, you seem like you have something on your mind. And he has the 33 armband. He's sandwiched between two very dapper people.
Why does Manon keep saying death comes to us all?
Manon.
You haven't heard that before?
No.
Unofficial expedition motto. You never heard Lucien say it either. It's one of his favorites.
I think he prefers. We're already dead, you're just catching up.
Yeah, I heard that one recently.
I don't know. Kinda nice in a way. Having a deadline forces you to prioritize. It's a bit freeing as we get closer to the end.
That's a curious way of looking at it. I feel like we all know kind of where our deadline is, unless like some horrible accident happens, and so we should be prioritizing anyways. But maybe that's just what little old me thinks.
You can really find the silver lining in everything, can't you?
No, it's just things don't always work out the way we want. No use getting upset, you know? Use what we can, leave what we can't.
Of course.
I don't know. Kinda nice in a way. Having a deadline.
Those are some brawny arms. Crèmerie, restaurant, fromagerie. Can't get that cheese, sadly. Anybody else that we need to talk to? There's those people up there. They're trying to recruit for future expeditions. Join the expedition. The number of people volunteering is going down every year. Well, that's unfortunate. So I think, not to point out the obvious, but it seems that something happens every year and people are dying and the expeditions get sent out to try and stop that. So, with all that information, does it not make sense to go on an expedition? Even if, given that you're already gonna die anyways. I suppose it is 1 year of just like hanging out. 1 year can mean a lot. Hello, hello.
Hi, Gustav. You're back. Oh, did you want to pick out a different flower?
No, the one you suggested earlier was perfect.
Oh, I'm glad. These garlands are our last farewell. I want them all to feel special. I have a garland saved for you too. But it's not a farewell garland. It will be a welcome home garland.
Excuse me.
Good luck, my friend.
Thank you.
Thanks, Ophelia.
I guess no matter who we have on the lead, whoever has to have the conversation will have that conversation. I'll get some coffee during the break. Don't you worry. Don't you worry, child. Eh, bum 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 bum.
Oh, Luna's playing.
Lune.
You two would make a cute couple.
If you say so.
Or maybe something already happened, huh?
Hey, what are you insinuating? Where is this Lune? Oh, trash can. It's just a trash can. Very sad. I'm assuming that's her with the acoustic guitar. Why can't it be like Earthbound where we get burgers from trash cans? I want my trash can burger. Speaking of which, apparently there was a huge burger released by McDonald's. The Arch Burger or something like that. Wonder if it's any good. Sure wish I had a big burger right about now. Actually, last week, I was having a burger from this pub that we like. Burger patty in addition to... Excuse me. Sorry for the suspense. Burger patty with pastrami. Delicious. Clair Café des Lumières. Fleurs Gommage, 34. I'm guessing 34, whatever the currency is.
You really think you're doing something, eh? Out there?
I think so.
Maxine, you're drunk. None of you ever come back. You go and you take our resources and you waste it all.
This chump.
Fucked up hero adrenaline fantasy. And still, she kills us.
You should go home. Where's your daughter?
Where do you think? Mourning her mother on the anniversary of her death. Of all their deaths.
Then maybe you should be with her.
I can't look at her. She's just another reminder that nothing we do matters. Nothing. We hope and we persevere, and still they die. They all die and we can't stop it. We can't save them. We bring another generation into this world just so they can watch us die before they're even old enough to understand why.
You know, for being drunk, I'm surprised that he was able to dress himself as well. I don't know, just a thought.
That's why we're going. We can save them. With our Lumina tech. The paintress.
The paintress? What? What's a scrawny shit like you gonna do to the paintress, eh? We're already dead. You're just catching up.
Maxime.
Forget it. Bon voyage. Forget it. Bon voyage.
Very upsetting. Okay. And I thought, given the way that he was dressed, that he was gonna actually say something nice. Guess I thought wrong. Hello.
This lady truly is exquisite.
In love?
Not quite. I am only in love with her art.
Only.
My inspiration has been quite lacking recently. Nobody buys paintings anymore. Just because she is called the paintress doesn't mean painting is evil.
Yeah, I wonder who would make that silly comparison.
Your canvas seems quite empty.
I need inspiration. But you, I can see you're in love. With this fine gentleman, I suppose.
We broke up.
That is of no consequence in the matters of love. But it is this passion I so fiercely desire in my painting.
I like that he has a paintbrush that right under his top hat, or maybe it's on his ear.
I know. How about showing me a dance of love and sorrow? I am also the official painter of the opera. Will you help me? If you inspire me, you may become the main painting of Lumiere's opera.
Sure. Am I supposed to dance?
Fantastic. You may start. Here, gorgeous lady, take this paintbrush and show me your wrath.
Okay, I guess.
Come on, dodge your lady's beautiful moves.
Oh gosh.
Come on, dodge your lady's
Oh, she has a...
moves. That was splendid. One more time. Sublime. One last time.
Oh, I did it. I felt like I was doing bullet time there. That's fun. That was fun.
That was splendid. Splendid.
I parried that first one thinking that that's the main way that we do this.
I was so enthralled that I completed the painting in an instant.
Seriously?
It's nice to know something of us will remain in the world.
Was this AI generated, my good fellow?
Thank you.
It is I who should thank you. It was a moving dance. I will propose it for the new opera painting we have to do this year.
I feel it wasn't that impressive, but okay.
Love will always be impressive.
Love, home, family.
Also, take this as a gesture of appreciation. I see your not boyfriend is an expeditioner. It may prove useful.
How did you know that? Can be consumed to reallocate a character's attributes or skill points. Nice. It's a lovely painting. Look at that. We were not doing that at all, by the way.
Oh, what a beautiful couple. Thank you again.
But yeah, that was fun. And that is Lune, but I don't think that we can interact with her. So, Sophie's weapon is a paintbrush, as far as I can tell. Another family that will be torn apart by the gommage. And more children for the already crowded orphanage. See, so why would you want to have children at this stage, right? Doesn't make sense. Methinks.
Sometimes I feel sorry for her.
Who? The paintress?
Look at her. She looks sad. Maybe she's a prisoner too, stuck in the same cycle with us. Silly, huh?
Only you could choose empathy at a moment like this.
It's one of the few choices I can make.
I wonder if they're going to show us what she looks like.
It's okay. You don't have to.
I'm kind of imagining a Sorcerer's Idea kind of person. Because Final Fantasy VIII, of course. Look at that boat. Is this it? Or do we get to do some more interacting?
Mate, I wish I was going with you. If we could just send a bigger force. Get all of Lumiere to just throw everything we got at the bloody paintress. Ah, but my brother would kill me. His number's up soon and I'm guardian for his kid.
Ah, okay.
Uncle Victor. Suits you.
But Maëlle, quite the ballsy one, eh? No looking back for her. Bet she can't wait to get out of here.
Not much hesitation on her part.
That's the younger lady with the orange hair, I believe.
Nah, hesitation was never her style. But Maëlle, quite the ballsy one, eh?
Ballsy. There's stuff on that side. What is that little glowing thing? Chroma. The chroma trigger. Benoit.
See you soon enough. I'll see you soon enough.
I love you guys. Remember what Bo used to say. You're living for the rest of us.
Fuck the paintress! Fuck the paintress! Fuck the paintress!
I get the feeling they don't like her. What are you doing there, man? What's going on there? What are you listening to? I want some of that.
Fuck the paintress!
Okay. That's what I get for asking. Oh, and I'm assuming it goes all the way over there. Burger? And some young lady seemed to be doing some sort of fireworks show, maybe.
The paintress is going to punish you, you blasphemers. The gamage is our fault. We brought this upon ourselves because we dared to defy her.
Who's this Jeremy Renner looking fella?
Another one of these paintress worshippers. Best to ignore him.
The paintress is going to punish you, you blasphemer.
Another one of these
Yeah. Away from me, chump. Oh my gosh, who is that? A weird mime is standing there. Hello?
Hello? Gustav, help!
It's a fight. Come on. Silence is a status. Okay. So I've got Ooh. Is that my HP? 12 out of 150? That's no good. Small tint, 30% of health. Let's do that. Nice. Oh gosh. And I'm out. Jeez. Is that the end of the game?
Let's leave it alone, Gustav. It's dangerous.
Thank goodness that was not the sort of thing that just finishes, that you have to start all over. Let me try it one more time.
Gustav, help!
How come we don't party up? I might just try to dodge. So he has some kind of barrier about him. I can just go ahead and go with the overcharge. One additional charge based on the amount of charges. Let's go with the Lumiere Assault. Okay, now let's try the overcharge.
Let me take that!
Broken. Mime is stunned. Can we perform another one of these Lumiere Assaults? No. Okay, let's attack. We might be able to beat him, Lumiere Assault. Nice.
That was close.
But that thing hit like a mother. Wow.
Did someone build this? There's something on its body.
A music record that can be used at camp. Well, I'm glad it wasn't a person. And what is going on here? It's like this dazzling show of lights. Okay. Dazzling is the right word. People have gathered for the gommage. The paintress will soon wake. $34. Oh, and there's the stairs. No regrets.
I've always loved the harbor.
The paintress will awaken soon, and the gommage will start. I don't think there's anything more that we can do, right? At least it doesn't seem like it. Let me do one last quick run. Love that switch. This is a pretty wide area, so I just wanted to make sure that there wasn't something that we had missed. Jeremy. How about on that side? That's Mr. Uncle. Tiny man with a top hat.
Please, don't forget me.
Oh, what is this? I don't think we can get to that side. But it seems so simple. It's time to get moving. You know what? How about we go ahead and take the next ad break now, just in case we're due for a long, what do you call it? A long cinematic scene. So maybe we do that. I just don't want to like have to walk out in the middle of it. We will be back with more Clair Obscur Expedition 33 after the break. Stay tuned.
Sorry.
I would say Clover.
Ooh, clear.
Oh wow, nice. They're still coming.
Okay, this is... I don't... Oh, and of course there's a giant one coming our way. We're so far away from the level up right now.
when he was in the middle of his career. I'm Aztec Falcon, Harpuya the Guardian, send me to clean up. Hey, help me! You must be so garbage. Just in time, I'll dispose of both of you together. Alright, not sure how to do this. Wow, and I guess really the key to this was doing card shots. Who would have thunk? Boom! Whew. Your time was 29 seconds and 59. Chamberstone. Excellent. Okay, and that, as they say, is the last of the rabbit ride. No, I never want to play this game again. That was stressful. There we go. That's her true form. Well, I appreciate you sticking around for my wide mouth reaction. I bet it's gonna be some gigantic, of course, dead. Okay, one of them went down. That's good. Jeez, how many waves are luck. Okay, so that's the bed. Euro. And of course he missed it. He's going to look for it over there, buddy. All right, let's try this one more time. One more time. Look here, there. Okay. Success. We have one Twitch. The day is safe. And hello and welcome back to the AL Sandy Police stream. I'm your host, Ales Dandy, also known as Ales, Gentleman's Dreamer, Excellence in Execution, alias Maximus. And we're playing Clair Obscur Expedition 33 today. It's our first session, just starting out, trying to understand the mystery of it all. Before we move on to what's happening next, I do have one more one more ale to discuss. I guess I already told everyone it is a stout. We are ending with a stout, as we like to do pretty often, I want to say. This is Narwhal. This is Sierra Nevada's Narwhal, and it is an imperial stout. It is actually a 2025 vintage. And as you can see from the image there is a narwhal there, which is a sea creature. I have never actually, I don't think I've seen it in the wild myself, certainly. I don't think I've even seen it in an aquarium, but yeah, it's one of these fish that just has a horn protruding from it. Yeah, quite majestic creatures, I can only imagine. I would love to know what they do with that. Anyways, I'm not here to talk biology, of course. We're here to talk ales. Let's go ahead and move over to the screen for just a minute here. Okay, so that is Narwhal. I feel like I'm not the biggest enthusiast of Sierra Nevada. I do like their flagship, like IPAs. I do enjoy their pale ales. But I feel like for everything else, I've tried their barley wine, which was okay. I feel like their stuff is generally a little more bitter than it needs to be sometimes. But yeah, this one is explicitly an imperial stout. Sorry, I'm trying to fix the level of the camera. Yeah, so it's an imperial stout. What is a stout? A stout is a type of ale that brews dark. The reason why it brews dark, of course, is because of the types of malts that you use to make it. You use caramel malts, chocolate malts, crystal malts, and when you boil those, you get this black goopy substance, something close to like a Coca-Cola, Pepsi-Cola, RC Cola. Stouts are, they exemplify complexity with their flavors. They employ lots of rustic sugars, what I like to say. Things like brown sugar, molasses, maple syrup, toffee even, caramel definitely. Yeah, so lots of those a little more unrefined sugars, I like to think, but which are delectable. You get other flavors from stouts, things like coffee, things like chocolate, and even dried fruits if you're lucky. Once again, relatively heavy in complexity, heavy in alcoholic content, good level of roast in many of them. There's a wide variety of stouts, of course, things like milk stouts, which use lactose to give the beer a milkier taste, oatmeal stouts, which employ oatmeal into the bill, giving the beer a slightly frothier, more cereal-like quality, and coffee stouts, which use coffee to make the beer a bit more bitter and give it that fresh breakfast aroma. This one is an imperial stout, and all that means is that it has a higher than 8% alcoholic content. So this one stands at a mighty 10.2%. So definitely a punch in the face. Drink with caution. Let's actually go ahead and... actually, before we do that, let's go ahead and see what Untapped has to say on this particular beer. Let's turn off the ales cam for just a second. 10.2% alcohol by volume. It's a vintage, a 2025 vintage, which doesn't happen often with beers. Aggressive but refined, our Narwhal is a malty monster of a beer. Like the sea herself, it can't be tamed. 10.2% ABV commands reverence, boasting a velvety smooth body and a decadent finish. Narwhal is rich with notes of espresso, baker's cocoa, roasted grain, and a hint of smoke. Dive into the darkness. Yeah, that makes me think about beer less and more about underwater life. Let's actually taste this thing, shall we? But yeah, the game is going pretty well so far. I like the action and reaction. I thought it was going to be more unforgiving. Maybe right now the kids' gloves are on, but so far so good. I'm liking what I'm seeing. I'm liking the story that they're positing here. Very morose from what I am understanding. But okay. And as usual, stouts are opaque. You can't see through them. You got a rich brown head at the top. Generally, if you're talking about porters versus stouts, porters have a slightly browner head versus stouts, which have a slightly whiter head. though those distinctions are sometimes subject to interpretation in terms of a nose. You do have some slight chocolatiness to it, a little bit of coffee. It's kind of like that very raw chocolate, like not dark chocolate, but just like chocolate that hasn't been processed. Some creaminess to it as well. Faminail, dear viewer, thank you so much for being here today. Lacy, creamy, a little bit sweet. Definitely has a strong alcoholic strength. You can definitely sense that in the after aroma. Some good maple, a little bit of buttery as well. Rich coffee notes. And again, if you drink this too quickly, you would feel that overpowering coffee flavor, which is why you should probably take it slowly. 4 out of 5 in terms of body composition. Delectable, delightful. I am enjoying this. Let's go ahead and give this one a rating. I want to say 3.75 for this one. Quite rich and delicious, and definitely the type of punch that I need. Cheers, we've got it. And let me put this away. But yeah, that is what we will be drinking for the rest of stream. With that, let's go and continue with our adventure of Clair Obscur Expedition 33. Okay, so let's get going here. Let's head to the harbor. Sophie and Gustav move towards the harbor.
I see you're apprentices.
Oh.
Gustav!
What?
Here. Sophie asked us to bring you your coat.
We sewed up the sleeve so you don't have to keep rolling it up.
You guys know how to sew?
Sophie helped us. Turns out it's not that hard. You
Oh, that's
really
good.
should have done this ages ago.
You did this.
Gentlemen, that was supposed to be between us. You know?
It was like a little secret. All those freckles.
I wanted to do something for you.
Soph.
Oh, sorry.
Thanks, guys. This is great. Thank you.
See you at the festival?
Don't leave without saying goodbye.
Yeah, of course not. What? I know that face.
You mean a lot to them. I can tell.
Yeah, they mean a lot to me too. Legacy can take many forms, right?
Yeah.
Indeed.
You told me that.
Right.
Why?
I wanted to see you wearing it.
Oh, you like uniforms now?
Right now? Okay.
This
33.
too is your legacy.
In a way. It's yours too.
That is a really cool outfit. It almost reminds me a little bit of a Sazalamel from Soul Calibur 3 and beyond. Except, of course, dark color. And I guess he does have like something of a cybernetic arm. Alright, Ales, shut up. Shut up, Ales. We can see that far.
I'm here.
Of course!
Very powerful scene. There we go.
you are. You can't hide from us, you know.
So I guess
Like I
every
said,
single individual
Morning's best done with friends.
that was donning the roses
It is.
disappeared.
Grieving alone's the worst.
Where's mine?
Santé, les amis.
Santé.
Sante.
Yeah, no, I could use a drink.
Couldn't we all?
Five tables this year. You see that? Told you we'd beat the 34s. Even my Elle showed up, and she hates these things. Wanna go take a look?
I don't. Maybe later. I'll catch up. I'm okay. I'm okay. You go.
Yeah. Time for a refill anyway.
I'm assuming that this is the sort of thing that he has been expecting for a
There's
while.
an excess of wine, again. Thank you, sister, for her generosity.
Oh, and try to enjoy yourself. Don't drink alone, you weirdo.
Yeah, right. Enjoy myself.
We got a festival token, a token usable at the festival. Also welcome in I go. Poor timing on a reaction alert. I'll let it slide. Alright. So now... can we actually see the menu? There we go, finally. Gustav's facial expressions are so emotive. Yeah, I would absolutely agree. There's definitely a lot of weight with the way in which he carried that, or at the very least went through that scene. And welcome, Charlie. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for popping in. Remove from party. Show Gustav page. We got the Noram. You know, he has a bit of a Daniel Radcliffe look about him, I think. Character overview shows all information related to one character. From there, it is possible to perform different actions like changing equipment or board. That makes sense. Change the character's equipped weapon. And of course, the Picto chats. Change the character's equipped Pictos by selecting any of these slots. Change the character's equipped skills by selecting any of the skill slots. And then the Lumina, which I feel like they've been talking about for quite some time. Equip learned Lumina by selecting any of the Lumina slots. Change the character's outfit and haircut. Makes sense. Okay. Do I have any Pictos? From this menu, it is possible to see a list of available Pictos and change the character's equipped Pictos. Seems like I don't have any. Equipped Pictos are shown here, up to 3. It is possible to sort the list of Pictos by using these sorting options. Now this is a lot of information they're giving me all of a sudden. After winning 4 battles with the Pictos, it will be mastered. Every Pictos has a unique passive effect called the Lumina. After mastering the Pictos, it will be possible to activate its Lumina without having the Pictos equipped. So nice, nice. It's like a Tactics Advance almost. Okay, let me catch up on chat here. Question of the night. I've got a list, but if I had to list only one, Tifa Lockhart. That's a great choice. And also welcome, Melissa. Thank you so much for popping in and answering the question of the night. Melissa, also known as Derp Critic, is a fellow Cutie Stream team member, delightful individual, last seen playing Kingdom Hearts HD 1.5 and 2.5 Remix. I highly encourage you give them a follow. By the way, now that you've answered the question of the night twice since last time you answered them, you technically have 2 votes in. I've started this thing where at the end of the month I'm going to just play something that the community chooses. And so if you have something in mind that you want to suggest, feel free to throw it my way. I've got, let's see. currently, what has 3 votes is Chants of Sonar. But you are also just welcome to select a game that I may have, and then I'll just put it on the board. I threw a bunch of random games here that I already own and that I intend to play someday. It's for a one-off. It's not like a thing where I'd be starting a new session or anything. Just so you know. PictoChat. That scene makes me cry every time I see it. I gotta tell you, Charlie, I was very close. I was very close to just... it was definitely getting a bit dusty, as I like to say. Robert Pattinson is all I see. Actually, you're probably more accurate. I think that's probably a much better look-alike than Daniel Radcliffe's. Maybe that's who I was thinking about. I'm terrible at these things, but thank you for proposing that. Ivan, welcome. A question of the night, Samus Aran. Great choice, Ivan. Thank you so much for answering. And of course, same to you. You also have 2 votes as far as I can tell. One from last week. Let me just write you all down. 36, 36. So 1 for Melissa and 1 for Ivan. Both of you have 2 votes. You're welcome to choose one of these or just give me something else to put on the board. Sorry about the very scuff spreadsheet. Samus is another good one. I definitely like the fact that, you know, she's basically a one-person army and that she takes on these very dangerous missions. I think she's the definition of bravery. So that's a very solid choice. I get 2 votes. Yes, you have 2 votes. So feel free to think about it. Let me know whenever. Don't have to think about it right now. But yeah, thank you all for answering question of the night. In case anybody's interested what inspired that question of the night, it is because it is Women's History Month. Let us celebrate women in our lives and women that have impacted history across the ages. Okay. I'm not gonna do any editing right now. I think we're fine. Weapons. No pictos. We have a festival item. A festival token. A uniform for Richard's son, which at some point we have to give Richard's son. Token usable at the festival to get prizes. And then Lumiere, a music record that can be used at camp for beating that weird mime. We have some tints. Good question. Recoat can be consumed to reallocate a character's attributes or skill points. Color of Lumina can be consumed to give additional Lumina point to a character. Okay, that's enough dilly-dally shilly-shallying. I like to help women in distress.
Let's at least check on my own.
And this dress and that dress. I was just like, wait a second, what is he? And then I was just like, I got it. You know what? As long as you're helping them, Ivan, that's all that counts. That's all that counts.
Hey, Gustav, check out the new pictos I made.
Look at that. What is that? Like a geometry shape? Is that how good my vocabulary is? Is that a geometry?
Looks a bit rough. You sure it works?
I've been working on this for months. It's my personal masterpiece.
It's a nice screensaver, I'll tell you that.
Unorthodox?
It's dead useful, trust me. Come on, give it a whirl.
Sure, why not?
Great. I'll trade it for 1 token.
Do I have a token? Yes, I have 1. Sure, we might as well just give this chap the token.
Call it morbid curiosity. Here, your token.
You won't regret it. Probably.
I'm sure I will regret it. I personally think he looks like Jake Gyllenhaal. You know, I also thought about him as well. But yeah, you might I feel like all of these actors have a particular air about them that makes them I feel like Robert Pattinson might be the closest one. But yeah, definitely some Jake Gyllenhaal. Won't regret it, probably. This is okay, not that I'm trying to spoil a different game. teensy tiny thing about Earthbound. This reminds me of when you buy the Super Orange machine from Orange Kid, and that's all I'll say about that. Maybe. You know what I'm talking about. I'm sure that this is more useful though. That's a good one. So how do we... Can we actually equip that? Weird pictos. A quick inspection is enough to say that this picto is unusable as is. Well, I guess that proves that. Maybe there will be a way to refine it later in the future. So it goes. Oh, look at this stylish individual.
Hey, Amandine. Having fun?
Oh, hey, handsome. Perfect timing. I'm styling everyone before we ship out. Gotta look sharp when we hit the paintress, eh?
How many of us are going? I feel like it sounds like a good number of people.
Can you style me up too?
Yes, please style me up.
On it. Just bring me a token first.
Wait, I ran out of tokens. I didn't know this was gonna be a token-based economy. Okay, well, I would have chosen that as opposed to whatever this guy gave. Cheers to you all. Today we are enjoying Narwhal, which is an imperial stout. To your collective healths. How about you? Do you also want a token?
Hello there, Gustav. Perhaps one of these artifacts may prove useful to your mission.
Colette, you've been holding out on us. What are these?
Relics from before the fracture, passed down through the generations. The council deemed them trinkets, but I think otherwise.
Ah, yes, like the whale. So, if you let's see if you can probably see that narwhal. Yeah, are narwhals actually whales? They certainly seem like pretty big fish, and they have like a horn in the middle of their face. I've never seen one myself. I've only ever seen them on media. I can't imagine that they use that for attacking, but that would be cool.
That's kind of you to share.
I may not be able to join the expedition, but I'd still like to help. One token is all I ask.
I like her octagon glasses.
Ah, I should have known.
Why did I give my token to that fella? Gosh darn it. Okay, yeah, cool. Unicorn fish, exactly, it's the unicorn fish. See, if somebody would have told me you can choose between all of these things, I would have gone for the stylish lady.
Gustav, just the man I wanted to see.
You want a rematch, don't you?
Well, it's my last chance, isn't it?
After tomorrow, you'll be the undisputed expert on expedition history.
Are we having a history buff quiz or something like that?
That's tomorrow. What about today?
Who am I to deny you? Fire away.
Who am I to deny you? Fire away.
I gotta stop reading the choices. They read them themselves and they do it so much better.
How many years ago was the fracture?
You're kidding. This is your question.
Yes. When did our world break apart and our luminous city get thrown into the middle of the ocean? When was the fracture?
I'm assuming that given that, what is this, Expedition 33, it must have been 33 years ago, right? Is it gonna give me a choice? Is it gonna be like something ridiculous? No, wait, but it's, I think it's counting backwards, right? Does that add up? I'm gonna second guess myself.
67 years ago.
Brilliant. I concede. You are the undisputed expert on Lumieran history.
That's it. Game over.
What are you talking about? Every child knows this. The monolith's essentially a reverse calendar, counting down since the fracture happened in year 100.
All right, fine. Another one then.
I don't want. Can I just take my prize? Can I take a token and leave?
Which was the first expedition to depart for the continent?
Well, we just saw 30. Good question. Well, I assume that the expeditions are going up, so it must be Expedition 0, right? Right.
Expedition 0.
Correct. That still annoys me. They left in year 100.
Look at that intuition.
Expedition 100 makes no sense. Lumiere will be long gone before the monolith hits 0. All right, last one. Get it right, and maybe I'll give you a token.
Oh, please give me that token, Lex Luthor. What is a lumina? Well, it's derived from the word light. Abilities you internalize by using Pictos in battle after enough times. Yeah, I think that's what the menu said, right?
Abilities you internalize by using a Pictos in battle after enough times.
Well done, well done.
Not really. I mean, I created the Lumina converter, so...
Yeah, I imagine that. It's like I invented it, by the way.
I hereby officially end our feud. With your departure, Lumiere loses a brilliant light. And a good friend.
I love you too, Lex Luthor.
All right, here's a token. Go and spend it on something.
Spend it on some clothes. Token usable at festival to get prizes. Nice. Let's see. I remember watching a Nat Geo show about them. The Narwhals. Yeah, I haven't seen too many documentaries, National Geographic documentaries since I was a younger man. I know that they're like a full category in Disney Plus, but for one reason or another, I just never sit down and enjoy one. I'm sure they're good. Let's see, I really like the boss from Metal Gear Solid 3. But recently with all Resident Evil is Jill from RE5 specifically. I'm assuming you're answering the question of the night. How about why? Ailes is smart. Ailes tries to be smart, and on my best day, I'm okay. But thank you for suggesting that.
These are yours.
You gonna lecture me on drinking?
Am I gonna lecture you on drinking? Maybe.
I wouldn't dare. Just calculating how much it'll hurt to catch up.
You can start now. Here, let's have a toast to Sophie, who was always unapologetically Sophie, my fierce and loving friend.
And that's really all you can ask from somebody.
To Soph. Seriously though, this is gonna hurt tomorrow.
Maybe. But tonight, the night is young, as they say.
Tomorrow comes, but it ain't here yet. I'm not crossing the sea sober.
Sober's better than deathly hungover.
No, not for that.
Ah.
Go have some drinks.
Don't have to ask me twice. Let's see. What is your answer, Ailes? You mean for the question of the night? I have a couple of people. I feel like Samus would have been among my top 3, but she has already been named. I really like Cosmos from Xenosaga as a character, and as she evolves throughout that trilogy. I think that some of the things that she says during some of that game really rock me in an emotional / psychological sense. I also like Sophitia from Soul Calibur. Very brave individual, has a very important mission. She's also a family woman. I don't know, just a compelling character overall, and she's probably my main character in that game.
Ready for your new haircut?
Yes, let's do it. Let's see what you got.
Alright, let's see what you've got.
Amandine tries to experiment with Gustav's hair. Do not mess with the do. Or maybe do. As long as it's a pompadour, maybe. It's looking good. I have a new outfit unlocked. Look at that.
Voila. Looking very fine indeed. You'll die with a gorgeous head of hair.
Yeah, so I guess my hair is now in a bun. Can I change it? Not that I think it's fine, but I would like to... I want to see if I'm actually able to change it back and forth. Pick those. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum. Tints. Ooh, what is that? Sorry, I think the Streamlabs didn't want you to post the link, but I can see it. I can see it on the... Oh, you posted a clip. Thank you for doing that, Charlie. Sorry about that. My Streamlabs should know better than to curtail your posting of links. What I will do, let me write a note for myself. Let me add you to the list of folks that can post links on. Sadly, I have this off by default, but let me rectify that. Thank you for creating a clip. I appreciate it. Let's see. It was just you being sweet on stream. Well, those are very kind words, Charlie. I can always do better. But yeah, thank you for doing that. Like I said, I'll fix it so that you can post links whenever you want. You know what? Let's keep the haircut for now. Let's see what else is in the fair. Consider the following. Good day to you all.
Glass of wine? Or a hug?
Or a jug?
Keep your sweat to yourself.
Bring it in, bring it in.
Who exactly are you talking to? They cut service from the budget years ago.
Oh, the ultimate indignity. A farewell party where we serve ourselves. There's a metaphor in there somewhere.
I'm betting you've got another bottle stashed in your coat somewhere. You gonna share?
You wound me. But yes, in fact, I do have it. Always be prepared.
ABP.
Or was it always bring backup? Same difference.
BYO.
Right. And I am prepared. Prepared to live. And prepared to die.
Oh gosh, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
You're such an idiot.
Hey. We've got your Lumina converter, yeah? I believe. I'm ready for my Lumina.
I'm wondering if the implication here is that we are the first expedition that has a Lumina converter.
Yeah, well, we've only tested it here. Who knows what we'll meet on the main continent. We'll need more field testing once we land.
Don't worry, buddy. I've got you covered.
Great. Thanks, buddy. Hey.
Hey, yourself. You okay? Want to talk about it?
Yes.
Yeah. Actually, no.
That's okay.
What about you? You say goodbye to Derek?
Oh, that was over ages ago.
Oh, sorry. I really thought you guys would work out.
It's for the best. I need full focus on the expedition and our team. We're all we have.
So mostly focused on training, I guess. Which is, I guess from what I understand from the relationship between Gustav and Sophie, or at least what was suggested, is that maybe he was focused on his work training for the expedition versus her just wanting to live. And they broke up as a result.
Yeah. We're all we have.
But we are always all that we have.
I can't believe you're working right now.
Tristan dragged me here.
Wow, love the ink on that arm.
Is that the final spot? It's amazing you triangulated Expedition Zero's landing site.
Theoretically, extrapolated from the archives, but it was 67 years ago. So much of the landscape has changed.
I trust your calculations.
Thanks.
She definitely seems to have a bit of like a magician's coat or something like that.
It's a good strategy.
Very gallant.
They're the only expedition with any survivors, and they made it to the monolith, so...
Assuming the records are correct, my calculations are correct, that they left clear markers, that the road conditions haven't changed, that...
You need a drink.
Go away, Gustav.
So then no drink, sadly.
Go away, Gustav.
As you command, as you command. I'm skipping a lot of people. Let's hope that I can get to all of them.
Gustav, we got something for you.
A book. Gustav.
For your field notes, so when you come back, you can tell us everything.
They'll definitely want that for the museum. The complete record of the expedition that destroyed the Paintress.
Don't you worry, kids, we'll fill it out.
Oh, and if you find journals from the other expeditions, make sure you save them for us.
I shall faithfully record all our adventures, every strange and wondrous thing.
And Nevrons.
I can do that. And in return, do you solemnly promise to take care of the shield dome while I'm gone? I'm entrusting you with the safety of Lumiere.
What is a Nevron? I guess that's something that hasn't been explained to us just yet.
I promise.
Promise.
Adrienne?
I'll use everything you taught us, Monsieur G.
Monsieur G.
I should check on Maya. She's probably alone, as usual.
Oh yeah, I've almost completely forgot about her. We met her before talking to Sophie.
I'll use everything you taught us, Monsieur G.
Ready for tomorrow?
I hope so.
Been ready. What about you? Heard you were elected Commander 32. Congrats.
I've already claimed Alon's office. It's got a nicer view than mine.
A view of the Paintress. You're sicker than I thought.
She won't be there for long.
If we fail, though.
When one falls, we continue. We'll pick up and we'll push on. But I know we will meet again.
Wow, okay, so they would be the 32nd no, wait. 32nd comes before 33rd. Because the expeditions are going up. Okay. Maybe it's more than one expedition going.
I just finished calibrating the Lumina converter. We can launch test runs as soon as we land.
Perfect.
Hey, does Lune seem preoccupied to you? She's been distant lately.
Well, it's Lune.
This feels different.
I haven't noticed anything, but you know her better. Have you talked to her?
No, she doesn't like people prying. I've known her since we were 6. She hates personal questions.
Ah, right. You were both apprenticed to her parents.
Yeah. Let's just say they ran a tight ship.
Tight ship. I'm assuming that they're not related though. Hold on a second here. Oh, okay. Seems like I have to update my commands. Alright, not worry about that for now.
I can imagine.
So, Lune, Mael.
You came.
I wasn't sure if I should.
You've been avoiding us. You didn't have to.
I heard Seba filled my spot after I left.
Yeah.
Do you think I'm a coward for staying?
Do you?
Not anymore. Not all of us can change the world. Some of us can only change ourselves.
That's an interesting turn of phrase.
Meaning what? Make yourself accept the unacceptable? Make believe that happiness is this?
Isn't it so? The moment.
More like rediscover happiness. One gommage left. Maybe contentment is the highest form of happiness.
It is certainly a form of happiness. I wouldn't say highest. But to each their own.
It makes me sad to hear you talk like this. The paintress stole so many things, including your capacity to dream.
No, you misunderstand. My mind is where I can be free. She can't touch me there. This is my final act of defiance. Just like the expedition is yours.
So, at least I'm safe inside my mind, is what she's trying to say.
If you say so.
I'm assuming that's where we need to go. Hey, it's little Pinocchio.
Wow, so many expeditioners. So cool.
Gustav gives Jules the uniform that his father made. Oh, okay. So I'm glad that we were able to give that to him.
That's... You made that overnight? Dad. Damn. Now I feel stupid for fighting with him. Oh, Dad. You take it.
What?
I'm not sure I'll ever use it. Maybe I'll go blind like my father, or maybe another expedition will succeed. I want to support the expedition now. Take it. It may be useful to you.
Well, I guess if we encounter another child, and they really want a coat, maybe.
It's okay. I don't need the uniform to know my dad's with me.
Thanks.
Okay, so we have a nice little outfit.
Gustav! Come drink with me.
I'm pacing myself tonight.
Ah, you're so boring. It's our last night. Who knows when we'll be back?
You know that if I was heading out like that, I would certainly be merry. I would certainly do my best to be merry.
I like that you say when and not if.
What can I say? I'm an optimist. Or an idiot. Depends on who you ask.
That is me on my best days. Okay, I think that covers about everyone. I don't think anybody else offered tokens, so it looks like the majority... We could only get 2 out of 3, potentially. Did we talk to you?
Play some cards.
No way. Everyone knows you cheat.
You triple triad cheat.
Ah, it's just what sore losers say. Come now. You're going to be a little cautious mouse with the paintress too.
Cautious is good. Keeps you alive.
We're expeditioners. Stay smart, yes, but be bold, huh? You can't win if you don't play.
Gotta be in it to win it.
Money's no good out there anyway. Why are you trying to fleece me?
'Cause winning's fun. Come, let's play some cards.
I guess we can't actually play cards. That's okay, I'm terrible at those anyways.
Commander?
Gustav, saw you with Sophie. You talked?
Yeah.
We talked and walked.
Yeah. Where's your daughter?
Leona's upset. Doesn't want to see me.
Shit.
It's okay. She doesn't need to understand, as long as she gets to live.
Yeah.
I'm counting on you.
No pressure, huh?
Oh no. Lots of pressure. You and Lune and your Lumina tech, that's our edge.
A winning
Thanks,
combination.
but, that's not. Everyone has a role. Lucien, Tristan, Catherine, and you. You made us into a...
There's no I in team.
We have a really good team, thanks to you. That's our edge.
Tomorrow comes, my friend.
Doesn't it always?
Tomorrow the sun will rise.
Think there's other survivors out there?
Doubtful. We would have seen signs.
But not impossible. Maybe if they have shield domes. But they would have been overrun by Nevrons before they could build any.
I'm assuming Nevrons is some kind of enemy out there.
We were lucky the fracture dropped us out here. Bought us time to get our defenses up.
I don't know. People are resourceful, and Nevrons can't be everywhere. I'm betting on human ingenuity.
I like that.
Okay, I think now we've spoken to everyone. It seems like we can go all the way to the pier. I wonder if that's the way forward. Let me check on this end before we move in that direction. No, I guess this is blocked off.
She's probably alone, as usual.
Well, if I had an idea as to where Maya was, maybe I would go check on her. All in all, Wolfpack. Are you practicing? Are you practicing for the end? The inevitable end? In I go. And there she is.
I knew I'd find you. Having second thoughts about the expedition?
Please. I'm more ready to go than you are.
I'm assuming this young lady is far younger than most people going on the expedition.
Yeah, I know. Look, I know we've been over this, but as your guardian, I need to say this one more time. The rest of us only have a year left, but you've got 9 good years before you're gone.
Okay, so I'm assuming that everybody going is 32, maybe?
You don't need to leave yet. It's a lot to risk.
1 year out there is better than 9 years in here.
I know you think that, but
If anyone should stay, it's you. You have friends and family who want you here.
so do you.
No, I don't.
Emma thinks of you as family.
Lumia is not my home. Not the way it is for you. Besides, this way I can keep an eye on you for Emma.
Very thoughtful.
Because she needs eyes everywhere.
Shush. You're lucky you have a sister who cares.
Okay, so Emma is... We haven't met her yet.
Doubly lucky, since now I have 2.
Alright, enough chit-chat. Come on, old man, let's have a duel.
Oh, really? Okay.
Old man?
You're pretty much the oldest man in Louisiana now, no? Come on.
I guess so.
This time, I'm not messing around.
A rematch with Mael. We could try, sure. Okay, let's try the old tried and true technique. Do I have skills yet? Sure, let's go for the assault first. Very nice. Now let's go for the overcharge. Oh, we don't have it yet, sadly. That's fine. Do we have any charges at all? 6 out of 10. No physical damage. We could try the assault again. Or we could just go for a regular attack and see if we can build it. I gotta read how these things actually work. Let's go for a standard attack. Oh gosh.
Hope your Lumina converter works better than your dueling.
I certainly hope so. Give me just a second here. Okay. Let's try another assault. Very cool. We're the dandy puppies, or the dandy pups. I like it. I should consider that. Now we go for the overcharge.
For those who come on.
Kaboom. Wolf's kiss.
Not bad for the oldest man in Lumiere, eh?
That is one way to look at it, absolutely.
Congratulations, you beat a teenager. Take this token as your well-deserved prize.
Ooh, one more token. Oh, are we not gonna get to use it? We got ads starting pretty soon. Who is she?
Emma's here. Your sister's going to be looking for you.
Oh, I see.
Our beloved chief counselor. Yeah, I should go talk to her.
Don't get too drunk tonight, okay?
I will try.
My darling sister has arrived. She'll kill me if I don't say goodbye.
I think we're done with matches. We gotta take an ad break, folks. So, let's go ahead and do that. We will be back with more Clair Obscur Expedition 33 after the break. Stay tuned. Jeez, how many leaves? Okay, another 14, but we got the numbers. Oh no. And that's the last we saw of Asterion. Why did that? Okay, that's ridiculous. Where is it? All you need is holy. All you need is holy. That's your true form. Well, I appreciate you sticking around. I bet it's gonna be some gigantic, of course, dead.
Watch out, cause here we come. It's been a while, but we're back in style, so get set to have some fun. We'll bring you action and satisfaction. We're the Chipmunks. CHIPMUNK. We're the Chipmunks. Guaranteed to brighten your day. When you feel like a laugh, give us a call. We'll give you your all. If you feel like a song, tune into us and sing right along. We're the Chipmunks, coming on stronger than ever before. We're the Chipmunks. Almond, Simon, Theodore. You.
Okay, one. A hole in one. Ah. Okay. 2 and 2. Ah, too far. Needless to say, I was getting very lucky there. Thank you for pointing that out, Charlie. let me get back from the start. I'm gonna have to wrap up here, sadly. I got a very small personal emergency that I have to attend to. Nothing major, so don't worry about it. But sadly, I do have to get going. Thank you very much, everyone, for joining me today. Very much appreciate your company and your thoughtful words today during this very particularly emotionally charged intro to a very compelling game. I've certainly enjoyed it so far. Thank you very much, everyone, for being here today. You're most welcome, Ivan. You're also welcome, Sony. Thank you very much for being here as well. Charlie, of course, Inigo, Melissa. We also had Spectrum at the beginning, as well as Austin. And of course, much love to all my lurkers. Very kind of you to share your time with me today. Let me go ahead and find a raid target. Oh, I guess if anybody's interested in this kind of thing, stream on Thursdays and Fridays. Thursdays we do retro. We're playing Banjo-Tooie, and Fridays we are playing Expedition 33. Feel free to follow me on the socials for more information on that. But yeah, let me find a raid target, and I've got an idea. We're going to raid a fellow Fruities and Cuties member, Black Sugar Pill, also known as Silver, who is currently playing. Oh, and of course I immediately took it off. They are playing Everhood, which is a game that I've never played, but you know what? We've never rated them. They've got an interesting art style. They're also an artist, which you can probably tell from the type of artwork around their stream. So yeah, we've got raid message for viewers, raid message for followers. Feel free to take your favorite flavor. But yeah, with that, thank you so much once again, everyone. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend. And as I like to say, as I like to end these things, stay thirsty, Alpac. Tomorrow the moon will rise. See you then. Bye.